we're skipping intro today because I just need to say something to y'all real quick, right? We're skipping the intro today, right? Now, I posted a video about the wreck a couple of hours ago, and I know people are trolling in my comment section, but I just got done playing, right, with an old head on my team. Now, I've told you guys this numerous times, right? Every time when I get an old head on my team, I get the worst ones you could ever think of, right? But it's not even just the old heads. It's the fact that what he said. I'm on the mic and I'm like, people are open. You know how like people are open, but you got people going up on three, people doing goofy shit, right? So he's on the mic saying like, because I'm like, dog, what are we doing? Like, why are we doing this? We're doing dumb stuff. We're going up on three people, right? We're turning the ball over. We're literally giving the other team the game. So he gets on the mic and he says, oh, we could be in a better situation. You'd be a better team that didn't stop, what did he say? He said I need to encourage more. And I see somebody else say it in the comment section. And I'm like, nigga, what? He talked about some why are you complaining? Do you not see what we're doing? And he talked about they're the better team. No, they're not. Do you see what I'm saying? Why I say, bro, I don't want the wreck in 25. Bro, they're not the better team. We're doing stupid stuff. And I literally proved my point to him, right? Because the PG was dog shit, and we're not. I mean, that's nothing. That's nothing new. We understand how egregious and atrocious these point guards have been on NBA 2K24. That's nothing new. But it's one thing to where now the PG's an AI, and like I'm gonna prove it to you, right? To where I had the ball with Yelich. I throw the AI the ball, and guess what we did? We called for it from a wide open shot. Now this is when I tend to crash it on the old head because he's talking about some. Oh, see, you just threw the ball to the AI. Yes, you dumb bitch, because he's open. Of course, I'm going to throw the AI the ball because the AI is open. But guess what he did? He called for it. So guess what that is? That's called stupidity, bro. That's what that's called. That's not them being the better team. That's you doing something stupid. See what I'm saying? To where I am tired of the ass niggas on this game. It's like every time when I say, bro, like I know I ain't good. Y'all are the worst. I mean, holy shit. I mean, if you guys were to see, this is why I don't live stream. You see what I'm saying? Because if I live stream, it's gonna be a shit show, bro. See what I'm saying? It's gonna be the same exact thing. I'm getting the dumbest people. I'm starting to think like, bro, are you guys like that dumb? See what I'm saying? And like, here's the thing, because people are gonna say like, even when I post this video, oh nah, the problem is you just complain. So how about you play with these guys that I'm playing with? And see, this is stuff that I'm talking about, and I've made videos like this numerous times, right? But you know what I'm saying, you guys been showing a lot of love support, so I gotta give y'all an update, right? I am tired of some of y'all that be sitting here telling me that all I do is complain. How about you step out here and play with the team that I'm playing with? How about the ones that I crash it on? You go out of your way, send them a friend request, and go run it up with them. And tell me you gonna act like you don't care. And the only reason you wouldn't care is if you lose in every game. You don't care. You see what I'm saying? And we should never be on the same team if that's the case. You see what I'm saying? But this is the problem that I have with the 2K community, bro. See what I'm saying? Is a lot of you players are I mean, you're at the bottom of barrel of dog shit, bro. Like these guys are so terrible. I know exactly what will happen. See, you guys don't understand. This is why I don't feel bad with certain people. You're not like when a big time streamer, and I've said this numerous times. We got a lot of new people to the channel. Yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, right? You know, like you got a lot of new people, right? YouTube to where they're watching a big streamer play 2K, and the big streamer's like, yo, I need to pick up, I need a lock, I need a shooter, this is and that, you know what I'm saying? So where they pick up people in the chat, and the people in the chat do terrible to where now they're getting clowned. That is exactly what I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? These are the kind of players that I'm getting paired up with, because they have no problem being down 15 points, being down 20 points. I was playing earlier. You had a guy allowed 35 points, 8 threes. You know what he said? Okay, and what the fuck are you talking about? And but these are the teammates I get paired up with. And some of y'all be telling me encourage. Nigga, if I can slap you with a damn, oh my goodness. Like this is the stuff that I'm talking about. And this is the thing. I know for a fact I could play the lottery. If y'all were to play with these guys, you would not have that same mindset or mentality. You wouldn't. You want to know why you wouldn't? Oh, well, how are you gonna tell me how I'm supposed to? You want to know how I'm gonna tell you supposed to feel? Because the game is winnable. Do you not realize? If I let me pull up them stats from that last game that I posted. We went to overtime with a center with 0 points and what 9 rebounds. We went to overtime with that. Your center, okay? We went to overtime and he had 0 points. Now you got to just what Jay, I thought you said it's not about points. Did you not hear what I said? He's playing center. See what I'm saying? And this is why I said you guys don't know basketball. You can't be a goddamn center and have 0 points. That can't happen, bro. You can't. But here's the thing. You see what I'm saying? This one I laugh at. The same ones be like, man, PJ Tucker's awful. You worse than PJ Tucker. PJ Tucker don't. At least he do something. You see what I'm saying? But this is what I'm talking about, right? This is the stuff that I'm talking about to where I know for a fact you guys would not stay calm, right? And you want to know why I got on the PG? You want to know why I got on the PG? Because guess what he was doing all game long? Going down the court, hot potato, the same thing, right? And see, this is why I said a lot of you niggas you are at this point the worst of what you could ever think of. I mean, you're not even comparable. Like I said, you're not making you want to make a summer league training camp roster. You want to make a G League. You want to make a goddamn D League training camp. Yes, we're bringing back the D League. That's how bad some of y'all are, bro. This is pathetic, bro. You see what I'm saying? And I've had it. I'm tired of some of y'all, and I know a lot of y'all be trolling, right? Man, you got to be a better teammate than that. The PG did his job. He was passing the ball. You don't know basketball. You see what I'm saying? Because guess what? PG and center, you can't just do one thing, right? Like right now, if I would have asked some of y'all, what is a center supposed to do in a basketball game? You know what some of y'all would tell me? Rebound. You're wrong. A center is not just supposed to rebound the basketball. And see, this is why the experience is trash. Because y'all don't know basketball. I'm not saying I'm some basketball, specialist. I'm some, I know everything. But I mean, if we use our common knowledge here, if we watch basketball, we could understand, listen, if there's a point guard or a center, they got to show up. They cannot have, 6-1 or 0-9. That can't happen. But we went to overtime with it, right? And then you had a point guard who ran his mouth. When I'm like, yo, PG, you're literally sitting in the corner, not doing anything. But he had the audacity to say, oh, I'm getting y'all open. How the hell are you getting the team open looks when you're sitting in the corner? You see what I'm saying? But guess what, YouTube? Let me go live right now. And I'm playing in the rec and I'm on a point guard and I'm sitting in the corner and we're down 30 and the team is struggling. Y'all wouldn't give me that same excuse. Y'all wouldn't tell me, oh nah, bro. I mean, you're passing the ball, so you're doing your job as a PG. Y'all would have said, bro, you got 0 points. You're trash, Jay. That's exactly what y'all would have told me. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't keep the same energy, right? That's why I don't pay attention to some of y'all comments, bro. Because y'all don't keep the same energy. And like I said, this is why I don't feel bad for some of y'all to where a big time streamer will be like y'all ass. You see what I'm saying? Because that's how y'all play. Y'all play deep. I mean, you can't compare it. If I had ways to show you every game that I played in, right? And see, I'm tired of doing breakdowns, things like that. I'm tired of doing video breakdowns of what these randoms be doing in the game. I did all of that. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of y'all are newer, so y'all probably like, oh, this is the first time I'm watching Jay Mid to where, oh, he cursed these people out. Go watch why I curse people out, bro. And like I said, if you were to play with these people, you wouldn't have the same, oh, I'm calm energy. The only person on this planet that's going to have I'm calm energy is when you're used to losing games. That's the only way. That is the only way. Because if you got a person that wins a lot, that wants to win, right? Not only that wants, but that wants to win games, you wouldn't be dealing with that. You wouldn't be experiencing that. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I went into that Twitter space. And again, shout out to John Bridge, by the way, too, right? He saw the video, by the way. Shout out to him again. Y'all make sure I give him a follow on Twitter, right? Or X, whatever you want to call it, right? That's why I went on the space and I said it's the worst experience I have ever played with on a game. because you cannot play NBA 2K24 wanting to vibe and listen to music because the players are that trash, bro. And hear what I'm saying. I'm talking about basic basketball. I'm getting players on my team, right? To where they're shooting 17% from the three point range, right? 17%. Not only that, they have a three next to their name. But you guys will go out your way. Not all of y'all, but some of y'all will go out your way and say, nah, they did their job though. But how about you play with him? And he played like that. You wouldn't be saying that, dog. See what I'm saying? This is why every time when I stream and I show y'all proof of things and I see somebody put some delusional comment or, some comments where, it's pretty, is basically the most dumbest thing you could ever type. I'd be like, just get him out of my stream, just pack him up. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't have time, bro. I don't got time. I'm tired of y'all trying to tell me how I'm supposed to feel when y'all are not playing with these clowns. You're not. You're not playing with them. I'm playing with them. So don't tell me how I'm supposed to deal with things when you probably lose every game, and that's probably why you lose games. I want some guy to look in the mirror. There's probably a reason why you lose games because you don't care about winning. See what I'm saying? Right? And oh, bro, it's just a wreck, bro. You doing all of that, but I've been saying I'm competitive. Y'all know that about me. I went on the Twitter Spaces and I said, bro, I'm very competitive in anything I do. It don't matter if I'm playing Monopoly, a board game, Uno. I'm trying to win 24/7. You see what I'm saying? That don't mean when the game starts, I'm on the mic. No, I'm chilling. I'm not on the mic when the game starts. I only put a mic on when I start seeing goofy things happen. That's the only time when I put my, or unless you got the PG and center combining for 6-0. See what I'm saying? But I guess y'all don't see a problem with that either. You see what I'm saying? Y'all cool with that too. But let me play like that. If I were to play like that, if whether it's PG or center, you not gonna give me that same excuse. That's why I be ready to ban some of you motherfuckers out my shit, bro. Real shit. Cause you don't keep the same energy, bro. Let me go back to this real quick, bro. I want y'all to see this real quick, right? I want y'all to not see this. I want y'all to hear what I'm about to read out to y'all, right? That same video that a lot of y'all put comments in, right? Let me read some to y'all real quick. Let me read some to y'all real quick. At halftime, the PG had 2 points, 1 for 1, right? He's had 2 and 6. Let me read that out to you again. He had 2 and 6. And you want to know why? Because he chose to. See, a lot of these people will tell you, oh, nah, bro, they probably get the ball. You the point guard. You get the ball every possession. So that's bullshit. You see what I'm saying? That's an absolute lie. Anybody that's a point guard gets the ball. The problem is y'all don't know how to use y'all builds. So what y'all gonna do is y'all gonna run to the corner, right? And you hope somebody else can start isoing and getting their own. You see what I'm saying? You don't know what you're doing. You see what I'm saying? But you're not gonna sit on the mic because that makes you look trash. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say it. Because you're scared to basically admit, bro, I don't know what I'm doing. Bro, listen, and some people be like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I ain't the best. I don't know what I'm doing here. Can you help me out? That's cool and all. But when you're gonna sit there and give me an excuse, tell bold-faced lies, talking about nah, bro, nah, I'm doing my job. You had 2 and 6 at halftime, right? Let me read you the other PG stats, by the way. Let me read you his stats. 11 points, 4 or 5, 3 or 4 from the three-point line. So you see the difference? It's not that the guy is good, it's he's trying to play his role. He's not just playing hot potato, running in a corner. You see what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. And I might need to do another video like that. Because I did a video like this already, I think 3 seasons ago. And I was like, tell me why we lost. And some of y'all couldn't own it. Because when I did it, all of a sudden, oh, bro, that's not fair. You did it on purpose. Yeah, I did it on purpose. Because guess what? These guys are on builds that are supposed to be offensive gurus. And they can't do the basics. But y'all give them excuse after excuse. It's absolutely criminal at this point. It's absolutely sad, dog. It's like you can't make it up anymore, right? You can't, like this guy said right here, try giving people confidence instead of putting them down. Dog, bro, I'm gonna tell you something real quick, bro. When I was a kid and I played soccer, I had the female assistant coach. She used to curse us out, dog. I feel like some of y'all have never played sports. That's why y'all are ass at games and video games, because you don't care about winning. You're okay with somebody just stepping on you type shit, bro. You okay with somebody talking shit to you, stepping on you, saying they own you. like you ain't gonna do, like, you see what I'm saying? That's the type of person you are. You don't care about winning. So that's why that's why people are ass. See what I'm saying? When I was young and I played sports, I would get cursed out by my coaches, bro. And I would sometimes I'd be like, bro, like I'm tired of coach talking crazy. But then when you realize, man, coach just want me to play to my potential, but he just want me to play better, right? The coach don't really mean you a bitch. The coach wants you to step up and show that you trying to do your part or show that you want to win, show that you care. You see what I'm saying? But it's the wreck at the end of the day, right? And you're correct, right? But guess what? Nobody should have to experience this when they play the correct way. You see what I'm saying? Nobody should have to do that. But you know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna make another video of when I'm playing with Yellis build, right? And I'm gonna sit in the corner, just like how you point guards do, right? I'm gonna sit in the corner all game long, and I'm gonna post. I'm gonna sit in the corner all game. If we lose, I'm gonna say, "Yo, listen, YouTube, why did we lose this game?" And I dare one of you once again to say, "Oh, I mean, well, you didn't do nothing at the PG position." I dare you to, because when I point out the finger with these other guys, you're giving me excuses. Talk about some. How about you give them courage? So how about you give me that same excuse when I do it, bro? And don't tell me, oh, well, it's not going to count because you did it on purpose. Oh, no, it's going to count. Because guess what? When these guys are doing it, they're doing it on purpose because you want to know why? Because they have no idea on how to use their build. But instead of them owning that, I'm going to tell you something right now. If people would be honest and be like, listen, I don't really know how to use a build like that, I wouldn't probably crash out. And I'll be, at least you're honest. Okay, we'll have somebody else try to figure something out. Don't just put the team in harm's way. You run in a corner, you're watching the team struggling because the team has to now ISO because you're that awful. You see what I'm saying? To where now it's literally a shit show. We have no chance of doing anything. Plus, you have no defense because you're so small. You see what I'm saying? But I just want you guys to understand why I say what I say and why how I feel, bro. Because you're not dealing with the teammates I deal with. You're not. You're not. When I just had that old head on my team, and yes, I'm gonna say old head, right? And I'm not talking about all of you old. It's like I said, based on my experience, I get the worst old heads you could ever think of, bro. That's just my experience. So I might get people that know what they're doing. I get the ones that don't care about winning and they lose every game. How do I know that? Because I literally proved my point. I said, dog, we're only losing the game because we're doing stupid stuff. It's not because the other team's the better. It's not because they're the better team. We're doing dumb stuff like going up on three people instead of finding an open man, right? He goes at the narrative and say, why aren't you calling for the ball? I shouldn't have to call for the ball if I'm wide open. I asked him, I said, listen, when y'all are wide open, do y'all have to call for the ball for me? Or do y'all just get the ball? He couldn't answer it. You see what I'm saying? Because he starts to realize, oh, I'm telling the truth, right? But I'm like, no, I'm telling you why we're losing. It's not because they're the better team. It's because we're doing dumb stuff, right? So like I said, I get the ball to the AI. He calls for it, turnover. Bro, you giving the ball to the AI. It's almost like, bro, put me in a boxing ring and watch me turn into Floyd Mayweather or Mike Tyson at this point. You see what I'm saying? That's where these randoms put you to the limit. You see what I'm saying? To where it makes you want to go in a boxing ring and square up. You see what I'm saying? Knowing you have no experience in that ring, bro, I don't care at this point. I'm gonna figure something out. You see what I'm saying? Put me in the boxing, I'm gonna figure something out. That's where they get you. Because again, and see, some of y'all know how it is too. You know, bro, the other team ain't even like that. They're not even decent. My teammates are just doing dumb stuff. And instead of them fixing it, they want to get on the mic and say, bro, you complaining because we doing dumb shit. Why would I be excited? I was in the game down by 30 points. Jay, why didn't you close that? Because I'm going to get banned. You know that, right? We're losing by 30 points. Dude puts on the mic. Man, you've been complaining all game. I said, bro, why would I be excited? Let me ask you a simple question. Why would I be happy if we're down by 30? I mean, it's just a game. You know what that tells me? You've been losing all day long. You see what I'm saying? So this is a part of your routine. You getting dropped off. See, that's what I'm saying. You don't have no pride. You don't care if you lose 24/7. That's why the rec is trash. You allow players like that to walk in there with a mindset like that. Like, yo, listen, if I lose, I'm going to lose. And the player that wants to win got to deal with that. That's what they got to deal with. That's what they got to deal with. So like I said, the next time when I play point guard and I just sit in the corner 24/7, and if we get ran out the gym that I posted on YouTube, I want the same excuses So I've already done that experiment before, right? I've already done it before. And when I did it the last time, you guys were in the comment section saying, bro, you're not right. That's messed up. How is it messed up? When these other guys do it, it's not messed up. It's not messed up. I mean, why? I mean, if they can do it, why can't I do it? You see what I'm saying? If they can do it, why can't I do it? NBA 2K24 is not about being good at the game, y'all. It's about just knowing how to use your build. That's all it is to it. That's why I'm able to. You might see me in these clips playing 1 through 5, whether I'm playing at the PG, the 1 to 2 to 3, 4, or the 5. I might be able to make an impact because I know how to use my builds. It's not about being comp, bro. Like I told y'all, anybody that plays in the rec is not good in reality. You see what I'm saying? Anybody that does, because it's a whole other level of competition out there on 2K. That's why I don't understand. When I asked that guy that question earlier, he tried to put some whole, he wrote a novel trying to say something. I think that he watches saying that person's elite. Bro, hear what I'm saying. Anybody that plays in the rec, right? You can use me for an example. They're not special at the game. They're not good at the game. But I'm the team that you would want to have on your team because I care about winning games. I don't care who I'm playing up against. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who I'm playing. I want to win. I don't care. You see what I'm saying? Why don't I play Prime? Because I lost my teammates years ago. That's why. Right? And when I lost my teammates, guess what? Now I got to play solo. Right? And back then I wasn't a content creator. I was just a gamer. Right now I'm pretty much still a gamer. But like I said, I got a potential of getting one of my teammates back. Right? So we'll see how that plans out. But for the ones, because a lot of y'all don't truly know who I am, right? I will play anybody, dog. I don't care who it is. I will play anyone. I'm not gonna duck away from a matchup, bro. See what I'm saying? You know how many times where I played in Prem in the old 2Ks and we lost playing with my day ones and we lost bad, right? You know what that told us? Like I said, we not that good. But at least we was out there trying to see where we at. You see what I'm saying? At least we were out there saying, okay, let's try to play these guys. If they beat us, we know where we at. Because we were doing what? We were playing in the rec thinking we were good, dog. You see what I'm saying? We were playing in the rec. I can bet you right now, put it on the lottery. If my day ones were still playing in this game, y'all would see me play. Y'all would see me stream Prime, and y'all would see me play Prime a lot more. Because now I'm playing with people that I got more chemistry with. I'm playing with people that I can trust, and I'm playing with people that I know. You see what I'm saying? For years, because that's what the Prime is. You're playing up against people that really know each other. They know each other well, right? Like when I was playing Prime, when I think I was playing with Nessa's team, not her, not the women's team, but I'm talking about like when she had her own Prime team, preparing for the tournaments, things like that. You know, people were telling me like, don't stress it out because we're playing people that got chemistry. This like your first time really playing it, right? And I said, I don't know why they took out the shoot around in Prime, right? But it's the fact that you're playing people in Prime, they've been playing for years together. And that's what I was doing with my day ones. But guess what? I lost my day ones years ago. They stopped playing 2K. So if I lost my teammates, what do you want me to do? Because I feel like some of y'all be like, well, bro, nah, you scared to play Prime. I'm not scared of nobody. You see what I'm saying? I will play anybody. I lost my teammates. That's why you see me play a lot of rec, right? I used to play Park. I used to play Prime. That's what I used to play. And when I'm telling y'all right now, bro, I'm telling y'all right now, if I get my teammates back, y'all gonna see me play some Prime. You see what I'm saying? Y'all will see me play Prime, right? But back to this rec talk, bro. It has never been this bad, bro. And I'm tired of some of y'all giving these guys excuses when I know for a fact you wouldn't give me the same excuse, bro. But you can't get that same excuse. Why? Because I'm a content creator? I thought I was human just like the other person that's not doing anything. I thought I was the random that was putting up 2 and 6 at halftime. Not even trying to make any impact to the team, but just running in a corner, hoping somebody can ISO to score the ball and you take credit for it. I'm getting y'all open. Do you see what I'm saying here? But those are the kind of teammates I get put on my team. You got a center with 0 points and we in overtime, right? Bro, you just complaining. You got a center with 0 points. Are we just complaining now? Are we serious? How about if I play center and I shoot right now and I got 0 points? Would I get that same excuse, y'all? I mean, I should get that same excuse, right? Because these guys can do it. How about I get the same excuse, right? Now you see me playing center, right? By the way, my center's a 96 overall, by the way, too. You see how I play? I get people open looks, right? And my center's an inside big, too. You see what I'm saying? My center's an inside. But watch how I play. When you put people on my team that care about, doing their part, watch what I'm able to do. You see what I'm saying? Watch what I'm not saying I'm good. I'm just saying watch the overall experience, what happens when you pair me with people that know what they're doing, right? Or they want. It's not even about that. It's about they want to win, bro. Because again, some of y'all think that I put a mic on the start of the game. I don't do that. I literally be vibing, doing my own thing. That's all I do. I do my own thing. When I start to see, like I said, we was at halftime, and I see my PG and center combined for. Let me tell you what they combined for. I'm gonna tell you what they combined for. Right, 2-0. Oh no, you can say 2-5 is what they combined for. So if you don't know what that means the point guard and center, the two most important players on the basketball floor, on the basketball team, mind as I add that, right? They combined for 2 points and 5 rebounds. 2 points and 5 rebounds. But I guess, that's playing, that's doing their job apparently. You see what I'm saying? So if I do that, you guys don't have a problem with it, right? But I know you guys right now, y'all gonna be like, nah, you can't do that. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I be banning a lot of y'all, bro. Because your argument is unfair. You see what I'm saying? Just try a different road. Don't be so worked up. We can't control everything in life, but things happen around us. How can I be calm if the game is winnable? I sent the game to OT with Cody. Cody literally sent the game to OT. What are we talking about? Just be calm. It's easy to be calm when you're watching the video, but if you're playing in the game and you know the game is winnable, and you got a PG in your ear talking, and he is one of the main problems to why the game is where it's at. Mind you, his man put up 30 points on his head, basically. But I guess that's okay too, right? We didn't just be we're gonna just talk about it as well, right? But like I said, when they're used to losing games, they're not concerned about it, right? They're not concerned. So like I said, I'm gonna do the same thing they're gonna do. But let me get to the end of the game and let me read y'all the stat line to where we were lost in overtime, right? I'll read y'all the stat line at the end of the game. Okay, so let me read y'all this. It was we lost 76-72 in that game, right, y'all? I'm gonna read this again. We lost 76-72. 76-72. The PG had 9 points. That's it. 9 points and 7 assists. His man had 29 points and 11 assists, right? I'm going to read that again. The PG had 9 points and 7 assists. His man had 29 points and 11 assists. The center had 0 points, right? 0 points and 4 turnovers. He had 16 rebounds. He had a C teammate grade. We lost 76-72. The other team center had 7 points and 11 rebounds. How can I be calm when we shouldn't have lost? You want to know why we lost the game? Because your PG and center didn't show up. The shooting guard gave you 28 points. Cody gave you 16. The power forward gave you 19 points. Your PG and center gave you 9 and 0. So what are we talking about? So don't tell me how I'm supposed to feel, bro. Don't do that. Do not do that. That's a quick way to get banned on my shit, bro. Real shit. I'm out of here, though.